Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is our monthly. Let's see what's going on for the middle of April, towards the end. So the middle to the end of April 2024. Again, my readings are timeless. So if you find this reading and it's after April 2024, that's okay. There's a message in it for you. All right, before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. All right, this morning I have a headache. It's my sinuses. I think it's been raining here for 4 days. So I think it brought all the pollen down to my level. And I'm dying. No, I'm not dying. I have a headache. Yesterday I was off. My readings felt off yesterday, and yesterday's pick a card and today's, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if we connect good. But I apologize, but don't let 1 or 2 bad days distract you from the videos, because I do think that the people who are here with us watching these videos are here for a reason. So hopefully everything's good, and I'm just being a worrywart right now, but we'll see. We're picking with feathers today. Pile 1, they're turkey feathers. Pile 1 is this polka dot. Pile 2 is the black. Pile 3 is the white. And pile 4 is the tan. So take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what's going on in the middle of April, end of April. All right, pile 1. If you pick the polka dot one, here we go. Let's get some cards for you. 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Hangman, Page of Swords. All right, what's going on here? I think you got a lot on your plate, but you're holding on to something that you should probably let go of. I feel like you're pulling back your energy. You're not going to be doing a whole lot, like socially. I think you're going to be doing what you need to be doing. You need, just the basics: work, home, having to go to the grocery store, but not a whole lot of like socializing and putting yourself out there and having fun. I think you're kind of going into hermit mode here. There's something you got to think about. There's something that you really have to decide whether you're going to keep doing what you're doing or you're going to let something go. I think you got too much on your plate, and I think you got to let something go. I do, but you're holding on to it. So I don't know if it's a security thing for you or what, but I think you're going to pull back your energy and really start to analyze some things. Maybe even learn something with the Page of Swords. That's all about knowledge, right? Getting some knowledge, learning, higher learning. So I think, the mid to end of April, you're really starting to just kind of figure some things out. Figure out what your new chapter in your life is going to look like. If you want to begin a new chapter, if you're satisfied with the way things are, if there's something that has to change. But I kind of feel like there's a lot on your plate, and it's a little overwhelming, but it doesn't have to be, because you could change the situation. But I kind of feel like you're not really wanting to. Let's get some more cards. Plenty of material things. Okay, and unsettled times need to plan ahead. Alright, so it looks like finances are going to be okay. Money's going to be okay, but maybe you're just doing too much to make that money. Maybe you're, I don't know, have more than one job. Again, I'm feeling like with this kangaroo, I don't think it's really, I kind of feel like it's along the same lines. Like you're trying to figure things out, trying to figure out a plan for the future. Like I think you kind of feel like you know you can't keep going the way you're going, but you don't really want to give anything up, or you don't want to change anything, but you know it has to change. So I think it's kind of like you're trying to, think of the best way to move forward, the best future plans for you. What would be the most beneficial, make you the most happiest. So again, I just think that kangaroo is just reminding you that you're going to be in a time of contemplation, it looks like, for the end of the month of April. Until you decide what's going to change or what direction you need to move in. But I think you're trying to like really see things from different perspectives. You're really analyzing at this time, really, either trying to learn or calling in for some knowledge from the divine, maybe even. You're looking for answers. Looking for answers here. Time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. What are you afraid of? First of all, it's never too late. All right, time is a human thing, not a spiritual thing. So there are times restraints that humans put on ourselves, right? There's no such thing as running out of time. Again, it is all kind of tying in, kind of making sense here, but not, we don't have the full picture. But again, it's like you're afraid it's too late to change, you're afraid it's too late to do something, but you're holding on to something here where you're like, maybe you think it's too late to make a change. Let's see. All right, we're getting an E card, which is the energy cards. The Oracle E, the Oracle of Energy, basically is what it is. They're little fun cards. I don't really know all the meanings, so I'm going to look it up. So laser beam, I'll read it's a little tiny blurb. Bring your attention back to center, back to your intention. You've been wavering a bit, but all it takes to achieve your desires is a little bit of concentration. Focus on what you want, then focus again for extra laser-like precision and clarity. Relish the sweet feeling of zeroing in on that finish line. So again, if you are spreading yourself too thin or your attention is scattered too much, bring your attention back to what's most important, to your priorities, and really zero in on achieving a goal here. Whether that's just to be happy or whether it's to make some money. But you can't spread yourself too thin, is what they're saying. They're saying you got to kind of focus a little bit here. We've got the cheetah. Get clear on your intention, stay focused, and move quickly to achieve your goal. Again, it's so fascinating to me the way the cards just kind of play into each other. I love that. I hate when they don't, but I love it. I love when it's like this cohesive. It's all the same message. Even though I'm not exactly clear on the message, we know that you have to focus your energy on something. So that we know we have to get clear on. Air Guardian, shift your perception. Again, I think what they're saying is what you've been focused on might not be the best thing to be focused on. Maybe you need to focus on something a little bit different here. So I think they kind of want you to change your perspective a little bit here. I think basically what you need to do is find out what will make you the happiest, what will make you achieve the goal that you've set for yourself. So whatever that is, I think you got to bring your attention back to it. So if it's, paying bills, then you got to focus on finding a job. Get that resume in order. Start putting it out there. If it's about finding love, then, make yourself available. Make yourself vulnerable. Take some chances. Start looking. Start joining in. Start, playing on the apps. Whatever it is, they're saying what you're doing now, you're not focused on the end goal. You got to kind of zero it in a little bit better. For yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. So I don't know if your life has been kind of you've just been wandering aimlessly, or you've been afraid to make moves, but it's saying for yourself now. Now it's time. It's time to get it together, to get your act together, whatever that is. Burnout. Your hard work will see results, but your health needs to be maintained. So check in with your doctor. All right. Sorry. So burnout. Again, I think it's like you've been spreading yourself too thin here. Your energy's been a little bit scattered. And that's taken more energy from you than if you would just focus on one goal. So stop being so scatterbrained. It's time to weed out some stuff. Weed out some things. Simplify your life a little bit here. Focus on the main points or the main priorities. All right, for our advice card, we are using the crystal cards, and you've gotten peridot. I love peridot. It's such a beautiful stone. But it says, incredible manifestations occur with peridot. So why imagine less? If you hold the intention, you will create absolute miracles. Why settle? There's no need. So I think that there's a goal that you have in mind or a dream you want to achieve. And I feel like this could, I feel like it could be great. Like you can achieve it and you could be great at it, or it could be a great thing for you. But you got to focus. If you focus on it, and you start putting your energy into that one main goal, I think you'll be more successful than if you're trying to do a bunch of different things at once. All right? So let's pull some charms. That was the Fox. So it's time for you to get clever, to start really thinking of solutions. All right. Now you do have soulmate energy here, which is beautiful, and you do have a small happy face. So I think you will be happy once you start taking steps to achieve that goal of yours. When you start figuring it out, what you got to do. Now you do have the tiger, or actually that's the lioness, but they want you to be brave, right? To do what you need to do. And if you do, you'll have the key to success here. You can win. You can make your life successful, or you can reach this goal. Now you do have the teacher apple, so I feel like you're really learning something here. And we have the Page of Swords, which again is learning something. So I think there's going to be, either you're learning what you truly want, what truly makes you happy, or you're learning what's going to help you achieve your goal, or you're learning a skill that will achieve that goal. Whatever it is, there's some learning here. We do have a wish come true with the shooting star, so that's good news. That's good news. You have the camel, so that's like perseverance, not giving up, knowing you can reach your end game, knowing you can reach the finish line. You have your angel wing here, so you know your angels are supporting you. So it looks like as long as you zero in on what's most important, you're going to be okay. So April is a time of really analyzing and looking at things and making a plan. All right, Pile 1, that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the black feather, then this one is your reading. Let's get some cards for you. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 6 of Wands, Page of Pentacles, and the Magician. Wow, all right, looks like April's going to be good for you. The end of the month looks fantastic. 9 of Pentacles, you're single, you're free, you're independent. You don't have to be single, but you're just kind of, it's like an independent card. Like, I'm doing things for myself, and I'm doing things that are going to last or allow me to be successful in the long run. So it's about, you know, making enough money to retire on. Like, I just kind of feel like you're conquering the world at this time. But I do feel like it was a struggle to get where you are. But I feel like you're on top of the world right now. And I feel like it's going to be a really beneficial time for you. And I don't feel like you're, like it's, so life goes through ebbs and flows, right? And you're going to be in the flow. And I think that you are going to really take advantage of it. Like, you are going to harness this energy and take it for all it's worth. Like, you're not going to give up. Like, you're going to, like, if you're making a lot of money, like, say you're in sales and you made a really big commission. Well, that, just because you made a big commission and you know you could breathe easy for the rest of the month if you wanted to, you're not going to. You're going to continue, and you're going to make big sales after big sale after big sale, because it's just that time for you. So you're really going to be like doing well for yourself at, you know, middle to the end of April. So that is really good, really good. But like I said, it might have taken a while for you to get here. Page of Pentacles does tell me that there are you know, opportunities for financial abundance here coming in. And the Magician tells me that you've, you know, worked hard to manifest this. Like, you've really worked hard for this. So there's a lot of opportunity here to make money, either for now or for in the future. And I think it's really great. I think it's really great, especially at the times that we're in with the way the inflation, everything is so expensive here in the States right now. We are like, yeah, I don't know, a major depression's about to come, because we're not going to be able to afford anything anymore. But anyway, let's stay positive and say that's not going to happen. But so I think I think this is a really good time for you. I think you should take advantage of it, and I am proud of you for getting here. Stepping into a new experience, and take care or there'll be a loss of material wealth. Oh, okay. So again, I don't think that says omnibus. I can't say it. You know what I'm saying. I don't think it's as scary as it seems. I feel like this is a new time for you, this time of expansion, this time of, financial abundance. But this is like saying, don't let one big sale stop you. Like, keep going, all right? And don't overspend either right now. I think this is a time to really harness that wealth. Like, do your best. Don't be so casual with, it's only money. A lot of times I tell you to be that way because, money is energy. And if you have a good, positive energy regarding money, money will flow to you. But this is saying, don't be reckless. You could spend, just don't be reckless. Like, don't go big, gambling big time. And, you don't want to lose the house just because you're making money right now, right? Because you don't know how long this energy is going to last. So, and stepping into a new experience, it could also mean that you could be getting a new job or doing something a little bit different, but I still think things are really, really great for you. I think they're just warning you not to be reckless. That's all. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So you're going to have a disagreement with somebody. I don't know who. If you're in a romantic relationship, just be aware of that. It's a disagreement, so it's not that big of a deal because disagreements happen every day, all the time. But if it's like a coworker or something like that, be sensitive to it. All right, so they're pointing it out for you to be prepared. So handle it with as much grace as you can. Hasta la vista, baby, number 52. So these are the Oracle of E or Energy cards, the Oracle of Energy cards. They're so cute. Let me read the blurb. Remember that song Queen Elsa sings in the Disney movie Frozen when she unleashes her magic? Well, if you didn't catch the animated flick, it's time to let it go, walk away, and just like you've never looked back at the trash can you leave at the curb, don't give it a second glance. It's time for new beginnings, out with the old and in with the new. So, this disagreement could cause you leaving, right? Stepping into a new experience, you're going to do something new. But take care because you might lose some money over this. So if you have a disagreement and you quit your job, be careful. This is saying do it the right way. Give the 2 weeks notice if you want to quit, and you want to step into something new. Do it the right way. But it looks like you are leaving something behind and starting something new. You're getting rid of the old and out and in with the new. So that's looks like a good thing. It could be bringing you in a lot of money for your future or even for your now. You got the polar bear. Stand up for yourself and speak your truth respectfully and compassionately with no attachment to the outcome. So this is just saying it's okay to say what you got to say. It's okay to stand up for yourself. But do it respectfully and compassionately. Again, with grace. Handle it with as much grace as possible. Okay? Knight, be brave and honest. Again, be brave enough to stick up for yourself, to speak your truth, to be honest, to say what you got to say. But just know that every action, there's a consequence, or there's a reaction, right? So just be aware of that. That's all. Tarot is here for advice. So handle things the best way you possibly can. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So is this disagreement with a family member? Doesn't have to be parents, but is this a disagreement with your family member? If so, again, remember, they're in our lives for a reason. They're family. Don't let them walk all over you, but again, give them some grace if you can. Signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusion will soon disappear. So you're going to get some confirmation some way. There'll be a clear sign of the direction that you should go in the future, or the action you should take. Okay, so you're going to know without a doubt that you're doing the right thing. And your crystal card is citrine. So citrine is all about abundance. So again, abundance is definitely coming your way here. Definitely coming your way. Even if you're just setting yourself up for your future. But this is amazing. So it looks like April's going to be very abundant, very prosperous for you. Let's pull you some charms. All right, what do we got here? Let's put this over here. We have the key to success. Oh, but cut ties. Cut ties with what's no longer serving you. All right, so out with the old, in with the new. You could be going back to school. You could be learning something, learning a new skill. But there's something definitely coming to an end now. But that's okay, because it's bringing in a beautiful change. Okay, this change is going to give you wings. All right, it's going to allow you to really fly with beauty and grace. All right. Your angels are here. Listen to your intuition. Okay, with this cat, your intuition will guide you. You do have the cow, which is a nurturing energy for me. Very loving, very nurturing, life-giving. So that does kind of feel like a parental energy here. So again, if you're having an issue with your mom or your dad, do your best to handle it respectfully, compassionately. Okay? And finally, Cupid's here. Actually, Cupid's here and the football. The football's here too. So their love could be in the air for you. But also, Cupid's here. I mean, the football's here. So, I don't know. Are you playing football? I for some reason, I see flag football. So, I don't know. Maybe you're going to have an opportunity to play flag football or watch flag football. Or it doesn't have to be flag, but that's what in my mind's eye, I saw. So, there's some kind of football reference here. But you take it for how it resonates with you. And if it doesn't, just leave it. It might not be for you. All right, Pile 2, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All of those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose white, then this is going to be your reading. Let's get some cards for you. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Queen of Swords, the Chariot, 3 Pentacles. All right, what's going on here? There might be a new offer for work here with the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slow and steady knight. This is someone who moves forward slowly but steady, like reliable. Like it's somebody who you can count on. So I kind of feel like you're moving forward in a situation slowly, but you're making progress, and it's good progress. It's like building that firm foundation brick by brick, not rushing to get it done. So you cut corners. It's being sturdy with something. And I kind of feel like it's something that you're going to be passionate about. So I think it's starting out slow, kind of like March, like in, in like a lion, out like a lamb. That's probably not good example, because it's the opposite. I feel like you're coming in slow, but it's going to pick up pace as you go. Whatever this is, I'm not sure what it is. It felt like work. Felt like work, but it could be a relationship, especially with the Knight of Wands, because that's somebody who is ready for adventure. Ready to take on the world here and make something happen. So it's somebody who's like a little rebellious. So you start out like moving slow, making steady progress, and then it picks up the pace because you get excited. But the Queen of Swords tells me that like you have clarity, you know the right thing to do, you know what you should do, you know what you need, you got some clarity here. But something's definitely picking up the pace with especially with the Chariot. That's a success. So, but it's a fast-moving success. So you start off really slow, but then you pick up the pace. Gosh, I wish I knew what this was about. Three of Pentacles is teamwork. So this could be about a relationship. It really could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could be that you're finding somebody new, or you're finding somebody, or you're friends with somebody, and it starts off as a friendship, but slowly but surely it starts to pick up the pace where you start spending more time together, and it starts to get a little more romantic, and then before you know it, you're in a full-blown love affair. And you're very clear that that's the person you want to be with, and that's the person you want to work with. So, that could be the scenario, but it could also be something to do with work, because that's what I originally felt, that you're about to get a lot busier at work, and but it's going to lead you to some success here. But let's get some more cards, because I'm a little unclear, but let's see. Time to get out of a situation. Great passion. All right. You're making some kind of a change here. You're making some kind of a change. And it can be in any aspect of your life. But you're going to let go of something, and you're going to start moving quickly towards something else. Because it's something that you're going to have passion about. Something that excites you. Something that makes you really happy. Again, I'm not sure what it's about, but commitment. I want you to be part of my future. Again, you could be, I still feel like it could be both, work or relationship here, where you're going to be making a commitment, a quick commitment towards somebody after it starting off slow. It's going to pick up the pace. But it could also be you moving away from a job into a new job, or a new position, promotion, or a raise maybe. But whatever it is, you have to commit to it. Magic carpet. All right, this is an Oracle of Energy card. So let's read the little blurb, because they're cute and I don't remember what all these cards mean. Go ahead, open it. It's your invitation to a personal magic carpet ride to anywhere you want to go. You don't need to even send an RSVP. Jump aboard, my friend. You are on your way to enchantment and miracles. So this is say you're on your way to success, and the Chariot's here saying the same thing. So something's going to work out really great for you. You're going to be really happy. Maybe it is your love life, because they're giving me a confirmation. I kind of think you're going to meet somebody, and it's going to lead to a commitment. But I kind of feel like you already met them, and it's like, I don't know. You got the Goose, which says, take time to rest and recuperate rather than continuing your striving. All right, so this is saying you don't have to force this. Maybe that's, you know, maybe that Knight of Pentacles was like slowly chipping away at something. And this is saying, you know what, just relax. It's going to happen. It's going to pick up its pace on its own. Just chill. Sage, be devoted and committed. So this is saying don't give up on this dream, this want that you want to have. Don't give up on it. Commitment's going to come in for you. So you don't want to give up before that happens, right? So, but they're saying at the same time, chill out, give it a rest. I don't know. I don't know. This is so conflicting and confusing. Maybe this is saying just take the time to really think about what you want, get your mental clarity, but don't give up. All right? Don't give up. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy. So be fun, be flirty, right? Don't be so serious. Don't be a Debbie Downer. Just be fun and flirty right now. Even if things are moving slowly, they will pick up speed. So just, you know, be as light as possible, I guess. Love. All right, so this is about love. Love is in the air. Great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. And you got great passion. So it looks like your love life is about to improve here. All right, we've got, what is this? Soda light. We got your crystal card. So this is saying this is going to uplift your spirits and help you shine, right? So help you stand out, help you be bright, help you be that light. So again, I feel like maybe the middle of the month it's still moving slowly for you, and they're saying, you know, it's about to get better. So hang in there. And by the end of the month, things are picking up speed, and there's going to be some kind of commitment, and yeah, don't give up on the love here. All right, let's pull you some charms. What do we got here? We've got the compass. So that's saying you're going in the right direction. Keep doing what you're doing. All right, follow it through, see it through. Right? Crossroads with peace. Just say, you know, follow the road. Make peace with the journey. I don't know. Make peace with your journey. Everything's happening the way it's happening for a reason, and everything's happening in divine timing. All right, this feels like my Queen of Swords here. This owl, this wise owl, this wise, knowing, having clarity, knowing what to do, trusting your intuition, right? But keep going, keep working towards success, not giving up. Abundance is coming in for you. Abundance is going to be here, but you're going to have some kind of maybe an epiphany or a light bulb moment that's going to make you just get it. You know, like things are just going to click in your brain. You're going to be like, oh, I understand why this happened the way it happened, or what I got to do now, or I don't know. But you also got the divine masculine. So that's saying that you're going to have to tap into that at some point. So, you know, divine masculine is confident and brave and strong and a leader. So, I don't know, you might have to tap into that. And this is saying like in May. So, like I said, this is for the middle of April to the end. So by May, you know, all this speed might be picking up. Where in April it's a little slow. I don't know, but it looks like your love life is going to improve, and that's a really good thing. So let's give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment, because all of those things help me and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Hi Pile 4, if you chose my tan feather, then this one is for you. Let's get some cards. Two of Swords, King of Swords, King of Pentacles, Sun, Ace of Swords. All right. Well, the end of the month is going to be fantastic for you. You have the Sun. That's complete happiness, joy, bliss. So you're going to be feeling good by the end of the month. But Two of Swords is a decision. Sometimes it's a decision we don't want to make, but we kind of feel like we kind of feel like you kind of have to. This is saying decide. When you make your decision, that's when you'll find your Sun. That's when you'll go towards it. So there's going to be some kind of important decision. The King of Swords, the King of Swords is all about honesty and truth and knowing what to do. So I think you're going to know what decision to make. You just might be hesitant to make it for some reason. But I just want you to know that the King of Pentacles is also here. So everything you touch is going to turn to gold. So be sure you're making the decision that you really want to make, that's best for you, because that's the decision that's going to really make you super happy and really work out in your favor. The Ace of Swords is a new beginning. So it kind of feels like you might be deciding to leave something behind and start over. And when you do, it will be very successful. So I want you to know that you're on the right path here with that. Even if it's not leaving something behind, this new beginning, whatever it is definitely the right choice for you. Starting something new. Advice from a friend, okay, and dissatisfaction with life. Yeah, I feel like you've been dissatisfied, and that's why you're getting your advice from a friend. And I think your friend is going to give you the advice to begin again, to start over, to do something different, to have a new beginning, because something in your life is not going the way that you want it to go. It's not all that it's cracked up to be anymore. Maybe what you were excited about in the past, or what you thought was right for you then, is not right for you now. And that's okay. We all grow. So you might have grown in a different direction, and now you're not satisfied with what you once had. But now it's time to start something different, start something new. And you might be, talking to a buddy or a girlfriend about it, saying, am I making the right decision? Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way you planned. Yeah, they didn't. That's why you're not happy. So now it's time to do something different, to start over, to have a new beginning. It's going to be successful. Entangled, number 13. Let's read that one. Number 13. This is an Oracle of Energy card, just so you know. And these blurbs are really small. You would probably call what's about to happen synchronicity, or maybe even coincidence, but au contraire. The big truth is you are already connected to everything and everyone. Quantum physics has its own name for it, entanglement. The reason it appears that all ducks are lining up on your behalf right now is because you're finally paying attention. Let the games begin. So, that's interesting. There could be an entanglement for you. Oh, are you being naughty? Maybe. But guess what? If that leads you to happiness, then I'm okay with it. But this is saying that, everything's connected. Everyone is connected. So I kind of feel like you might be going towards somebody in your past. You might not have ever let go of somebody. Somebody you always had a crush on, somebody you always wanted to see where things could go if they gave you a chance. Kind of feeling like that for some of you. And that might not be for everyone. But I don't know. You definitely have a new beginning. You're going to get entangled with somebody. Chimpanzee. Use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or to get answers to your question. So this is saying you're smart, right? But sometimes we got to get out of our heads. Sometimes we got to listen to our heart and our intuition and, just kind of go in the direction that might not seem like it's the smartest thing to do, the most logical thing to do. Sometimes it's beneficial to take the risk. Just listen to your intuition. It's not going to steer you wrong. Your angels and guides know you, and your higher self knows you much better than you know yourself. So, I would listen. Because it's going to bring you so much happiness. You got the sun again. Pile 4, you are in for a good time. You are in for a lot of smiles, a lot of happiness. It might be tough to get there, or you might have to have gone through something first to get there, but it's going to be here for you now. It looks like you're going to be in separation from someone. So it looks like you're separating from one person to have a new beginning with someone new. To be honest with you, you're about to get entangled with a new prospect, it looks like. And that's probably why you're asking for advice, because you're like, I don't know if this is the right thing to do or not. But look how happy you're going to be. I think it's going to be worth it. Just make sure you do right by whatever. Make sure you're doing, make sure you're being fair and as possible as fair as possible, I guess. Declutter your life. Let go of correspondence, objects, and people you no longer want. Someone will hurt your feelings and reveal a new side of themselves that you may wish to avoid. So, yeah, I definitely feel like you're breaking up with somebody and going towards somebody new. You got Emerald. Emerald is a painkiller. This will help you dissolve your anger and your unresolved issues. So this is going to help you heal, help you feel better. So the energy of Emerald's coming in to lift you up, to help you reach that sun, that happiness. I think you have some excitement coming in for you, and I think you're going to be loving life. One aspect of it's going to be like, I wish it didn't have to go this way. But the other aspect's going to be like, but I am so excited for this new beginning. All right, let's get you some charms. You got my ugly bug, which always means to me, don't judge a book by its cover, because it could be ugly, but on the inside, it's pure gold. All right, so just remember, get to know people first, or get to know a situation. Don't judge something by its cover, okay? See the bigger picture, right? See the bigger picture. I kind of feel like you're pulling up anchor. You're not going to be grounded anymore. You're not going to be stuck anymore or in the same place. You're ready to move. You're ready to move. You're ready for some freedom. You might even be taking a trip. That's how much freedom you want. You might even be flying somewhere. whatever it is, boss up, wear that crown of yours. You have 2 kings here. We know you're a natural leader here, so wear that crown, stand tall with it and on your head, but you know, be diplomatic and be graceful. But a change is about to happen for you, and that change is going to lead you to a lot of happiness. So go for it. Alright, Pile 4, that is what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, leave me a comment. All those things help me, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light.